So here we are in the project part of the UiPath. Let's manage the dependencies. Yeah, and that our DocDigitizer dependency. It is not here, but instead it's here, I think. There it is. I was scared for a moment. I'm installing it right now and save it. And this marvelous extension will give us with 3 activities that we can use. Just a moment for it to load. Okay, and it takes a little while to do so because it's loading every model and everything. And then we can start planning our flow. I will do 2 simple operations we have here in this part called DocDigitizer, where we have the connection for the V1 version, where we get the submit document. That is when we send to our APIs, please process this document. And after we do the submission of the document, we get an ID that we can later use to retrieve the document information. If something goes wrong, we can go and get the rejection. Either it's not our license or another problem arises, but we'll not tackle this in this session. So for submitting a document, it is as easy as putting here the activity, create a sequence for that. I'll go and grab some API key to do so. Our commercial team will happily provide one for you. Just paste it here. I'll put it inside in a variable just because I like that. And I'll say API key, and let me put the default value will be this. Okay, and then I'll say that the API key is this one. Okay. And the document path will be something that we have here. And let me just grab it from here, that is faster. Just so that you know, the document that I'm submitting is this one here. That will show you now. That is not very straightforward to see, but it is a lot of information here, some lines, some information that it's good to have. And it goes down, and I want it to go up. This, yeah, exactly. It's here. I have the API key. I have the document path, exactly. And now I will say, what is the object that I want as a response? I can create a new object. I'll create it here just to show you the magic of typing. And this is the response. Submit the response. Submit the response. And this will be a type of this DocDigitizer model that is some here somewhere. And it will be a task response, okay? So this will give me the information of the document, and I'll put it here in the submit documents and get the task response as in submit response. Okay. And then let me just grab a log activity for us to see, hopefully, that this can succeed very fast doing submit response dot documents ID. This will give you the document ID that we'll need for the following information. Let us just run here. I'll just run it. And query for it. This will be quite fast. It's running. And there it is. And here we can see the doc ID for the document that we just submitted. In this demo, due to taking some time to do so, to get the document, the information from the document, we get another activity. Now I'll put it right over here and then I'll comment that one. That is the get document information that will grab this ID, or where I put here the API key again, and I will grab the document ID. I'll use a preprocessed document for this one, C, and I'll output this to a variable again, and I want this as string. So this will be, just create a new variable. No, it's not this one. I'll create it here. It's and I'll say output of document, output of image one. Okay. And I'll say that I want here the output of image one. We have two ways of outputting this information. Right here, we can have the information structured, or we can have it as a string response, meaning a JSON object. Sometimes, meaning for some reason, we may not have in this particular implementation the model completely updated with new information. So we will always provide the string representation where you can map yourselves and use it as a JSON output. So I have this, I have the string, and now, as it must be, I will log the information so that we can see the complete structure of this call. So right now, everything is ready. I'll just comment this. Disable activity and disable this activity. Okay, so now just calling this one, and it's it. Yeah. Let's run it again, seeing the magic happening. It's running, and now we have here now to see all the, where is it? Oh, there it is. It's just quite big. So in here we can see that, let's put this here. We have here the structured data of the document that we may see right here. Let's check if we can put it all together. And we'll have here all the information that this invoice have, meaning a lot of line items where we can get, we have the tax number that is right over here. I don't know if you see my mouse. Yeah, we see. We have the VAT number. We have all the line items like int ATT that is here with a value of 0. ATT PEP for this 1049, and all the other lines that you can see over here. So even the supplier name that is somewhere in here, and all the information that is relevant for these financial documents.